Alright, hello guys, welcome to the stream. It's your Guren, and this is our playthrough for Horizon Zero Dawn. And we beat the main story, but there's still some quests, and then there's a DLC. And I hope you guys enjoy. Get to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will conveniently lose Derval in transport to mainframe.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not a town crier. Sun King of Odd Spies.
So where we last left off was we're doing the looming shadow. So we're going there right now.
Like what I have for sale.
Should be out there fighting machines. I'm pacing around here. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse.
Wait,
They will attack soon from the west. Within
wait! We're done here! We're supposed we're supposed to be done! So, what the fuck? We're supposed to be done, right? Where was my last save? The fuck? So, what level am I here? I'm level 52. Oh yeah, it does say here that I'm level 52. Bro? So I'm guessing we should now so that was the last part. Okay. So if that is the case, let's do the DLC. Frozen Wilds.
reason to Oseram.
And there should be a way up here. I'm gonna go to Baduk.
Should have brought a cart.
I'm already full.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Great.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
What is this? Demonic machine. Weak to ice. And I kinda want to take off that. What's back?
I can get out of this.
That goat?
Tough, but I'm used to it.
What's in here? Detonate trap. So silent is actually Banuk. wonder what's in here. Like it says another way.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
The frozen ones.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Good thing there ain't hostile.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And a village, too. What's it for?
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
The ritual?
In times like these,
Yo, talk,
let's
what's
not
up?
forget the importance
Yeah.
of ceremony.
I promised I had to get a haircut, so I had to. No choice. And it was expensive as fuck.
Lesson from Thunderstrom. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
I always cut my own hair
Trust
easy.
Rhea, they say.
What?
She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
How do you even do that? Just gambling on not going bald. Oh shit.
Must be something big.
I always see the
Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
fail videos of people cutting their own hair, but I would not go
Shame has abandoned us.
that far. I've done it when I was in high school.
Deaths.
It's shit.
Where should we find him?
Thunderstrom. The sacred
It's a ceremony.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time,
Merchant.
the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
What is this?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
That's how Gacha play.
they're
Trust the
getting a
heaven.
different
That's how
kind of
Gacha player
send-off.
work. Why you got a pity when you can guarantee? You can guarantee by pay to win. Like, this is what I'm confused about this game. Like, you're in the snowy mountains, and some of them are showing their skin. They're not really dressed enough for the cold weather. Shit. Brain pulse? It's more adrenaline pumping? Like, how much adrenaline can your brain pump? Less than 10 years ago, but then nothing. And I would
Grasp
not
your
mind
grief,
if we
my
have
hunters,
that
and kill
evolutionary
it.
trait that we do not get cold.
For
But
our
that's
kin
really
sees the fate all
impossible.
Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky
Nano machine
and beyond to the blue light.
That's the thing now. Based on the story, even all of the old
Our
technology
struggle
was lost.
is only beginning. Soon, we will
So
again
they
take up
maybe
the
just
hunt against the
rediscovering
demon
or
that
getting
frenzies the
some-
machines against us.
Technology from the
And so I ask you,
robots.
can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
Was this wannabe Wolverine or Sabretooth?
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice.
They're
for free.
hunters.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's
seems
Big
like-
Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Look at all this. Silence is Banuk.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right.
Demon.
Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The
Maybe
machines
they
in the
will.
cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know.
Indigenous.
But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard
It's like
her
a shaman?
name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. Not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Okay.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, It drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur
Two
traders
winters.
told me about this
It's always winter.
still forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest
Prophet.
mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe? within a
Bergrand.
tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Somewhere it's come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Zui.
Me and my daughter, my assistant, Varja, my assistant and my daughter.
Barja.
We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I
Alright.
want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river,
Naltuk.
chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Alright, there's...
In the perfect Werek. Any one of the hunters will be suited to
Talk to that guy. There's also a vendor.
Deep dim. Silence by rising waters.
trust the shamans. The blue light will show.
What is this? 14 blue gleam? Sheesh, look at the damage on this one. Ooh. I want this. Power shot. 100? Damn. I should have went in here before doing the final stage. Yeah, look at this. Banuk eyes. 30? What do I have? I guess this is 20. How does this look? Okay. Banuk Gambler box. Alright, let's sell some items. Lag shine grass. What's your heart? Go. I think we're good for now, but I guess I need some wires.
What's the way to defeat the Daemon's new machines?
We brought a first timer on the hunt today.
Save.
No more music. Outlanders. You spent a week.
Talk to Aratak. And there's Naltuk.
Cut. Then go home to tell your friends how tough you are.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din.
Laolai.
Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow,
Deep
carved
Din
out
these
by the old
nuts.
ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it.
There should be no rain. It's snowing in the area.
A flood without rain.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere.
None of the southern tribes Some
Alright.
That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good, Outlander. I suppose you wish to speak.
there other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own lie for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite. Quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Yeah. Just get good, right?
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good.
Right.
I have to go here.
The new machines are
How do I
more than just a
go?
challenge. Okay. Hunters do
Here?
want to know their limits.
Okay.
Oh.
If I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river
Outlander,
north.
wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the
Ooh.
help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the
A
length
rail?
of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get her.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that. What is this? Is this sulfur?
The tall neck at the Frost figures deserves more respect than to be gawked at by idiots. The hunters think they're so tough. They've never spent all day scrubbing dye into scrap rock.
What is that? Holy fuck! That's a long way out there. What is this? Badger? We're cool.
Tasty.
Raccoons are tasty? Let's go take this tall neck.
Bergren said Aurea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago.
Encased in
The
ice.
scavengers have just gotten started.
I cannot override them in this area.
Let's try.
What's this?
That's it. I'm already gone.
Oh. So, what about this tall neck? System for integrity. Replace to restore system for integrity. Okay, so how do I do that? Oh, this one. Can I replace this? Guess you wake this up later on. What is this? Go there. Squirrel? The fuck, a swimming squirrel? What the fuck is that?
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Alright. Sure.
The tower is some kind of transmitter. What's it transmitting? Ready or not.
Okay. I overrated, but I don't know what it does. Hell yeah. What's this? With a campfire. Jump. Because it's too high. Turn to Singapore. Merchant. Yeah, I need that blue gleam.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Like something the old ones built.
X? Why is it X? Should be check, right? Oh, because I... Alright. I guess because I... skipped it. I skipped going to the lake.
Not built for mountain climbing, huh? Getting battered by this wind. Well,
Okay.
somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
It's a person.
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. Yes, you know, so.
That's it?
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
I've become trapped somehow.
Was you a dumb fook?
I'll buy the forge. I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. This blasted door is stuck. This is a perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed. Oh!
Are you all right?
This got lucky.
Well, you don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're...
Morican?
welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps met when the bridge began to collapse. I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones. But one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And...
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long.
Maybe a microscope?
Yes. This time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and together that ring is as good as ours, and with it...
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can...
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl! 2 sets of hands! Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Okay. So, there's really no access to the door earlier.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Where? Where's that supposed to be?
The other valve is just across the, raging flood waters.
The walkway's gone. Only way across is up and over.
You might find a way to the other valve somewhere up above.
I know. Just gotta find a way. Find the yellow paint.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that mountain.
Yeah, a tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out old world carts. You know the ones with the four wheels? I've straight through 100 of those trucks. The only thing I've ever seen.
Damn, he is a yapper.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Okay.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Can we go down?
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety, rusting platform. Might find a way up.
The fuck? I guess? Wait. Is this possible? I don't... Okay. Okay.
Nice jump!
That precision.
Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
I know. I go up?
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl! Just spring across the gap!
Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Why did my mouse or my character just move on its own?
I mean, far be it from me to tell you how to fling yourself around. You obviously... Ah! You're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below!
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side...
If it's set up the same way on this side,
I just
I should look for an access
touch my
tunnel.
keyboard. I think it's doing something that I don't want. Okay. I go up.
This is my sort of delve. Out in a little invisible fashion. My father used to say, Gibling, and he called me Gibling. Gibling used to say, don't make the delve harder than it is. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man. Dead wrong when it came to choosing what delve was.
Oh my god. So far from what I'm seeing,
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
all serums are the Americans.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards! We see cut it!
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off.
Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-aid! We need one.
Hey. You can jump off it? Holy fuck. That grip strength. The athleticism.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Just like that. Okay. Or rappel down.
The drop's too far, bro! Oh! Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down. Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question.
What?
Well, at least I should be able to swim
snap
now.
maw?
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gilden.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Nope.
Right, all gone.
Ford's forgetting. But that snap maw swallowed that ring we're at. Just gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Brain. It's
dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
Can I go down? Okay. Ooh. how can this metal thing float?
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room! To the spoils!
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. All right.
Let's do
Time
that.
to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
So we need to connect them. How? Like, what do we want to do here? I guess. But it's broken. Hold on.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Broken. So, okay, we're gonna twist that. So. Okay. So, I guess this goes here. Okay. And this goes here. Okay.
This
And
job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
okay. From there. This goes here, and this goes here. Alright.
You've been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
Okay. And this goes. Oh shit. Alright, this goes here. Okay. And then here. Okay.
There, that should do
Okay.
it. We should head back.
Yay, got it.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
What's this?
Stinks down here.
Drummer's weapon coil?
Smell
What's that?
Looks like that's everything.
Smells like a Ford
should head
side
back up
morning
with
in a
Gildan.
claim.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. I wonder what's in there.
I need to take a minute. Laura! Hey! Laura!
Rara.
Would you look at that? Ha! You've drained this place completely. Could be that this old ruin is hiding a few more secrets down below. Of course, that storage room still awaits our perusal.
Don't get it. I guess we move on.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mum and I used to.
Magnetic malfunction. Z.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning off the lock positions. Helpful.
Left up, down up, right. Left up, down up, right. Left up.
What?
Down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Right.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass.
It's a clock. Alarm
So
clock.
sure. Right there in the window. I was...
You're disappointed.
Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs.
Find the power cell. Oh, I need the power cell.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour, like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It's fixed.
Means it worked.
By the forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon?
Oh, fuck.
There was no question of that.
I just went down and almost died. Exit the Great Catch.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lao Lai's already at the den.
What is... Oh, this is what I was looking for. Oh, they're up there. I got distracted.
Wind must have torn down from the mountains. Under trance. It was that pulse from the tower. Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
What's this thing? There's like two of them?
Getting close and over at the tower.
There's so many towers.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Where's that? Eleven. 13. Well, ooh, is this blue gleam? It is.
Why do these crystals form up here?
Okay. We go here.
Too steep. Have to find another way.
Not that steep, bro. Okay. A hunting ground? Yes.
Whoa there! Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either.
Jesus Christ. I pressed C to go down. See. Oh, it's like a military base.
I might not be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds.
Ooh, blue gem. Give me more blue gem. I need like 14 to get the best bow.
Just have to go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Can I squeeze in? No? Flying machine, how do you know that it's flying?
Anything my focus could reveal.
Just activate it.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
Banuk?
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Right down. Right. Right. Down. Right. Okay. What the heck?
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Haunting ring
Shouldn't be hard to
special.
remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
Oh yeah, that's like a sensor. Alright, let's go here next.
Calm, calm. Were you waiting for me? Ah!
Oh shit! Damn. I'm so squishy. bastard.
For later.
60% health? Sheesh.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Talk to count. Kill machines with Storm Slinger. Kill waves of machines. Kill all major machines. Oh, that's definitely a challenge. There should be a campfire here.
I'd have to ditch something.
Then what is this? I think that's the area, I guess. Okay. So we go back.
Hope you're holding up all right.
Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might
All
as well get
right.
started improving my spear.
Finally. Where is it? Sheesh, 26. Boom. God damn. Treasure boxes? Spear mod? Nah, where do you have a better one? What is this? Holy shit! So this is a more OP coil because of there's the crosshair. Damn, 51% freeze? What is my... This one? 43? Alright. 51? Waterlog it. There's that waterlog it.
Sound's getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Snap on. Enter the overflow basin. Sorry.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party!
Concrete beach party.
1, 2, 3, 4!
It's about pipes. Right. What happened to the audio? God damn it.
Here they come. You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Alright. Ooh, 3 blue gleam. Alright. What other quests do we have? Kill the scavengers. Oh, so that's what I need to do, huh? Alright. Where was it? Where's it, Totnek? Here. Yeah, the scavengers. Basically need to clear the area. Gotta go up top.
Machine saw me.
Yeah, we're fine. Spear damage.
Definitely not scrap.
Alright, now we need to kill these mother flippers. Gonna go death from above. Come on. Yes!
Right on target.
And you know what? We're gonna do it again. Oh, fuck. Gonna be like Rengar from League of Legends. Dead from above. Where's the other one? Should be another one, right? Where did it go? There it is.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Array stabilizer actuator. Okay, we go here first. Info.
Not much gets past them.
Oh, what the heck is that thing? What is that?
Still in one piece.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Go here.
God, I found this.
Where is it? It's over here. Oh shit. Hello? Touch. Jesus Christ. Need. Where's my... No. Is it trap caster for... Is this one? The new bitch that I hate. Leave them. Oh my god! Oh my, what the fuck? my god.
Tall next part. It's heavy.
Right, last one. Seriously need to make some potions.
Part seems intact. Till next time.
Right, got it. Time to go back. Bottleneck?
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
One more?
Okay, if I'm right, just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, in a place no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
Why not hop on the bottleneck?
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
I didn't make it. There's one more over there. Come on, I missed it. Shit. Where's the other? Is there another area? Over there.
here now. I think I can make it to the tunnel. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Here we go. What is this? Alright, there's a bandit camp. Of course there is. So I actually missed this in this. Alright, so the shaman's path. Naltuk. You know. That's my mount or what?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was...
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask
only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. So these towers can repair machines that are possessed by your daemon. And those machines...
That's what I've seen.
I've got an...
Machines. Come here, chicken. One down.
You'll do. Machines, but it can be overridden.
I am full. The fuck is this scroll? You didn't do anything.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains. The ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end.
How many
when
more
you come to a
S's and
shrine.
P's do you want to add on
Great
that?
machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward if you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines, and we Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light. Frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light. I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves, but be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of...
No. She goes further up. Somewhere inside them. If you see her, will you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay. So it's like a shaman's block.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Shamans. Oh, this is closer.
These mountains must be the ice wasps.
Wait, I can teleport with my mount? I didn't know I can do that.
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes. I can smell the new day on the wind.
Ice wraps. What is this buff? This is so difficult to control. Ooh, that looks nice. The Banuk and their neon lights.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be right. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
A dualistic marker. Okay. Do I activate it again? What is this lighting? It's...
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
I hate the inventory management of this game. At the inventory limit.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Chime? That one?
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
I go in.
Another marker. Good. Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Okay, that way then.
Oh. Didn't notice it hanging.
Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up.
Up? Huh? What? Oh, wait, what? What do you mean up? Oh, that flashing earlier messed up my eyes. Up. How do we go up? Let's see.
Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay, through here. Better go back after I grab this loot. On we go. Hopefully out of this cave. Gotta get past these stalkers, one way or another.
The fuck? Holy shit! Holy shit! The fuck? Jesus. Fucking bright.
Done with the cave.
Now,
So what's next on this path?
go here, I suppose.
Looks like it needs to fill up the ground before it can cross. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down, then down it is.
Okay.
There's the way up.
Where did loot? Pigment light oxide is special. What is that? Song site for valuable rewards. Shit! More collecting. I ain't. I ain't about that bullshit. Wait. I need to go up somehow. Okay. So I'm here.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Okay. Then I go up again.
Made it.
So where's gonna go?
Okay, trying for more waterfalls.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt. Oh.
Guren wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
A bear lama ding dong. And let's use this. Campfire.
Don't like the sound of that.
This what I like. Why are you standing? You should be crouching!
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. Need to bring this tower down.
It's tanky as fuck!
Big boy.
It's weak to fire. What in the actual fuck was that attack? Oh my god! Oh my god! has a spray on it? Oh my god!
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya.
Ooh.
I've got to climb.
Encountering the machines is fucking fun. Alright. What? What is it?
I should be able to get up there.
Damn, how are these shamans climbing this? They gotta be athletic too. Where is this girl getting her food? Gotta have years of stock here. Oh no! What the fuck are you doing?
This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about.
Ooh, blue gleam.
Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. Let's see why it's worth a lot.
I have 9.
Neltuk said Araya went past the shrine, into
Like, what's in here? Oh, a satellite dish. This has gotta be a military base or something. Or stronghold.
Maybe Araya's inside.
Alright.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I should just go to bed.
Anita. Gonna make some little Anitas.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order.
Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Okay.
Well, that's something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Reroute data flow. Clockwise.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Clockwise.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Explore or retreat. Like, how was she able to get inside with that thing locked? Or she's already dead? Oh, this is where I came from. You go up.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Ah! Campfire. Oh. Whew. Right. Damn, the shaman lives all the way up here?
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Alright. There she
Ask
is.
again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
She got locked in. Or sell? No.
Yes, the old ones.
But no.
Like these animals.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
There's always something to fight about.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
I think that ain't it. No, that doesn't work. Oh shit. That seems weird. Alright, they just done. And then... No? But it has to go back through there. Ah, shit. Okay. There you go. Then this one solves it.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is proceeding. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
Oh.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She, by closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help. To find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went, but the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could I wasn't able.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt, incomplete. She needed bones, parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one.
Of course.
It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Okay.
Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Like your own? Like your shimmy spear?
Aloy.
I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banaur to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Okay. What's in here? Blue Gleam! Yes, 15! Banuk Storm Slinger weapon box. I'll take that. Damn. Meh. What was that? Banuk Storm Slinger. $45 shop. So there's a lot of challenges.